If you want to edit photos online without installing anything, Photopea is one of the best free tools you can use. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit Photopea step by step from opening your image and making basic adjustments, all the way to retouching blemishes, adding text, and exporting your final design. Photopea works a lot like Photoshop, so once you understand the workflow, you can edit almost any image with confidence. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new software guide. Let's get into it. First, open your browser and go to photopea.com. Once the site loads, click Open from Computer and choose the photo you want to edit. Photopea will bring your image into the workspace, and now you're ready to start making changes. Before you do anything else, take a second to look at the image framing. If the photo needs to be trimmed, straightened, or cropped to fit a better composition, select the Crop tool from the left toolbar. You can press C on your keyboard to get there faster. Then, drag the edges inward until the image looks the way you want it to. When you're done, press Enter to apply the crop. Now let's move into the real editing process. One of the most important things to remember in Photopea is this: try to work non-destructively whenever possible. That means using adjustment layers instead of directly changing the original image. This gives you more control, more flexibility, and the ability to go back and fine-tune things later. To adjust lighting, go to the Layers panel on the right side of the screen. At the bottom, you'll see the new adjustment layer icon. It looks like a circle split into black and white. Click it, and you'll see a list of adjustment options. If your image looks too dark, too flat, or just needs more depth, choose Curves or Levels. Once the adjustment opens, you'll see a graph or line inside the Properties panel. If you want the photo to look brighter, click and drag the middle of the curve upward. If you want deeper shadows and stronger contrast, drag it downward. Small changes can make a big difference, so move slowly and keep checking the preview until the image looks clean and balanced. If the colors need a boost, click the same adjustment icon again and choose Hue and Saturation. From there, you can raise the saturation slider to make the image more vivid, or lower it if the colors are too strong. This is especially useful for portraits, product photos, and social media graphics, where you want the image to stand out without looking unnatural. Next, let's clean up imperfections. If your image has acne, dust, small scratches, random marks, or other tiny distractions, Photopea makes it easy to fix them. In the Layers panel, click your original image layer so it's highlighted. Then, select the Spot Healing Brush tool from the left toolbar. You can also press J on your keyboard to get there faster. Once you have the tool selected, use the bracket keys on your keyboard to adjust the brush size. Make the brush just slightly larger than the blemish you want to remove. Then simply click once on the spot you want to erase. Photopea will automatically sample the surrounding area and blend the imperfection into the background, skin, or texture. For best results, zoom in a little while you work. That gives you more control and helps you clean up the image without accidentally affecting nearby details. If needed, you can repeat the process on multiple small flaws until the photo looks polished and professional. Now let's add some elements. Maybe you want to create a thumbnail, a social post, a product graphic, or a simple design with text and shapes. To keep everything organized, first create a new layer by clicking the New Layer icon at the bottom of the Layers panel. This keeps your new elements separate from the photo, which makes editing easier later. To add text, select the Type tool from the left toolbar or press T on your keyboard. Then click anywhere on the canvas and start typing. After that, you can highlight the text and use the top menu bar to change the font, size, alignment, and color. This is perfect for titles, labels, quotes, or callouts. If you want to add shapes, select the Rectangle tool or another shape tool from the toolbar. You can use it to create boxes, banners, outlines, design accents, or simple graphic blocks. Shapes are great when you want your image to look more like a thumbnail, flyer, or branded post. As you work, Remember that Photopea is built to give you a lot of control, so take advantage of layers. Each change you make can stay on its own layer, which means you can move, edit, hide, or delete individual parts without affecting everything else. That's one of the biggest advantages of working this way. Once you're happy with your edits, it's time to export the final file. Go to the top menu and click File. Then hover over Export As and choose either JPG or PNG. JPG is usually best for photos, while PNG is better if you added text, shapes, logos, or anything that needs sharper edges. After choosing your format, set the quality to 100% if you want the highest possible output, and then click the green Save button. Your edited image will download straight to your computer, and you're done. So that's how to edit in Photopea from start to finish. You imported your image, cropped it, adjusted lighting and color, removed blemishes, added text or shapes, and exported the finished result. Once you practice this a few times, the workflow becomes very fast and very easy. If this Photopea tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more software tutorials, and leave a comment if you want to see more beginner-friendly editing guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.